the vast multiverse of Magic the Gathering, millions of cards have been printed. Some have become legends, but countless others have been forgotten, cast aside into the dreaded bulk bins. But a new quest has begun. A journey led by 3 intrepid adventurers determined to uncover the secrets buried within. This is the story of Phil, Sam, and Zach. This is their journey. This is Sorting Through Bulk.
You were the old beans.
Hello, hi, and welcome back
Hello.
to another
I've not started
episode
recording,
of
should I?
Sort
Oh,
Through
you
Bulk.
have me recording. Oh, shit. Oh, yes, sir.
I'm joined today by my co-hosts, Mr. Philium
Howdy.
and Mr. Zachary,
Hello.
and we are Sorting Through Bulk, the #1 trending podcast search on Ask Jeeves this week.
Oh, dude, we got the G spot. Hell yeah.
Moving up in the world.
That's a
First
big
Pirate
one.
Bay, now Ask Jeeves.
We're
I
kind
don't
of the real
know if
deal.
that's still a website. Yeah, #1 trending on
Ask-
MySpace.
Jeeves used to be.
I like that he was a butler. It's like you're
We miss
asking
you,
him to
Jeeves.
grab. Yeah.
We miss you.
I hope he retired. Today we're doing the C's of Kalfa. Before we hop right in, any new Magic news? I'll start. I went 0-7 on Friday.
It was a
playing
great
Magic
day.
The Gathering.
Oh, so you were on the opposite end of
It was a
Zach,
great
I
day.
see.
I got what some would refer to as an ass whooping in every aspect of the word.
Gotcha. Understood.
Yeah, no, it was a great day for me. I think VV won in what, 5 turns?
I don't know. It's just I kind of blacked out there.
Yeah, it was not a good day for Sam.
I
And it's
was
not
like-
like we had some good games, but then there was just some stompings.
You were tapping like 9 in your Dino deck on like turn 5.
I did have a
and-
crazy dino play.
Yeah, I didn't really stand a chance. But that's okay.
Damn.
The problem was I only brought one deck to work for Lunch Break Magic, and
What'd
it
you
was my
bring?
Goad deck,
Mm.
and it ended up being like heads up 1v1. And you know,
Yeah, no-
Goad,
Don't really do a whole lot in
No.
1v1. Not a whole lot.
I ended up goading my own shit a couple times just for the bonus it gave.
It was a good bonus to be
It
fair.
was like
though.
Devil Strike and 2/2.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but also, you know, I never stood a chance.
You lost home you into these woods.
What about you, Phil? How was your Friday Magic?
It was okay. Caesar definitely let me down. Ooh, 2 lands on like turn 7.
You should do something about that.
Well, it's either it works really well or it doesn't. And there's really no way to get around getting mana fucked.
I'll send you a couple. They got a couple really good ramp spells for white.
That's it. I also didn't realize I didn't put the new Gaia's Cradle in my dino deck yet because I just found it when I was going through my bulk, funny enough. I was like, oh, fuck. He said the thing.
He said the
I
thing.
did. Yeah, it's in there now. That and I didn't put the board wipe for the mill in there yet either. So those are both in there now.
It doesn't need to go in there.
It
can
does.
Just,
I need it.
just stay where it's at. And you just look at it and just think about how fun it would be.
Edgar
What
went
a-
crazy. Edgar
Oh,
did
well,
really good.
As you do.
Edgar is... I have issues with the whole... Doesn't have to leave the command zone.
I had
Well,
like
have-
all 3 of my little aristocraties out there, so I was
Oh,
just
nice.
like
So you're having a
keep
good
viewing
day.
people. Unfortunately, Sean had his little card out there. It's the one where you can only untap 1 creature per upkeep.
Oh, I hate
So
that's
that kind
nice.
of kept me locked down, which is really good play. But that's what kind of kept me from winning earlier, I think. But other than that, I went like 1-4 that day on Friday.
Speaking of the nuclear arms race of our play group,
Yeah.
I was just looking at all my decks and I was telling Zach, I was like, I'm not keeping up. You guys are building, and I'm just like, it'd be funny if I made this little shitty commander. Instead of improving the decks I want to play, I'm just kind of making new ones
He
that are
tears
silly.
everything apart before he
Yeah,
even
man.
does
Just
anything.
like
But it's what I like to do.
I know, buddy.
I
Speaking of
tear
building decks.
everything apart. Go ahead.
Urania's almost done. I just need lands now. The creature base, the spell base.
That's not a good thing.
I just need lands.
Well, you
And it'll
can
be good.
shove that right up your Uranus.
Mm.
I'm done building decks until next year. So
Yeah.
I've got plenty.
I just wanted 4 at least, like built
you
decks
want
by the
that.
time we went to MagicCon.
You also
Just
have to
give some
remember,
variety.
Zach, I keep tearing things apart. I am still new to Magic. I haven't been playing a year yet. I'm figuring out what I like to play.
No, you're right.
It's kind of like fishing, right? That you could go fishing with a bobber and a worm and just sit there and relax. Or you throw a fucking lure on there and you just cast reel, cast reel, cast reel. I'm more of a cast reel deck kind of guy. I like doing shit. Interaction is fun.
Zach, what's the over-under he's going to divulge to green?
He
That's the
won't.
color he enjoys.
I
He
won't.
won't until there's like one precon that he absolutely has to have.
I won't until there's a Universes Beyond where my favorite character is green only.
What would that be? What would be that Universes Beyond for you?
They already did Lord of the Rings, and I don't really have a favorite character from that. I've thought about this a lot. It's like, I love RuneScape, but if they ever did a Magic crossover, I think it'd be shit. So I don't know. Starship Troopers, maybe?
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be
pretty
hilarious.
sweet. They've kind of already touched on my Universes Beyond that I would love.
Just give me a Halo one already or a Gears of War, dude. Just give it to me.
Both those, well, one of those IPs are coming back, but I don't know. That's a hard one.
I think Halo would work. I think Microsoft would be all for it. They love their little crossovers.
They do.
Yep.
I think this is the time to do it with the EOE. I mean, not to say we're not going to get another space set, but
Like their secret lair drop instead of
Yeah.
being shitty commander upgrade should have been Halo. That'd been cool as hell.
That would have been nice, yeah.
Now that we're all caught up, good to hear from y'all. We're just gonna hop right in, boys.
Let's do it.
Starting with camouflage. 1 green for an instant. You may rearrange your attacking creatures and place them face down, revealing which is which only after defense is chosen. If this results in impossible blocks, such as non-flying creatures blocking flying creatures, illegal blockers cannot block this turn.
It's cool, man. It's like, for example,
So you attack. What does this do?
You may rearrange your attacking creatures and place them face down, revealing which is which only after defense is chosen. So they have to choose, hey, I'm blocking this, 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 and this. So you're on the ass end of that. You say camouflage, you flip them all over, you do a magic trick, and you have to be like, here they sit. They can do
Yep.
nothing about it, and you can fuck them with that.
No,
And it
this is cool as hell.
Yeah, it's
I
so
take it
cool.
back.
it's a good card. That's
Yeah,
cool.
this
I've never
works.
heard of it, but
I
I'm
have
putting this in.
never.
Probably banned
I'm
already.
putting it in something.
No, so I got them pulled up. It is fully legal in Commander. Got it pulled up right here.
Ooh.
You can get collector's edition for $2.
Oh, nice.
Or you can get the alpha for $495 off eBay.
You can also get limited edition alpha for $55
Sounds like we're getting the alpha, boys.
on TCG Player. Now it's probably damaged, but like,
You
no,
know,
that is really cool. It doesn't feel like a green thing. I think this is one of those color identity.
Yeah, I could see it definitely being a green.
It's like that ball in a cup trick at a carnival. I love that. It's so fun. Imagine you got one death touch
This guy.
and then a couple other bullshits. Your death touch is the ball in the cup. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it it could absolutely work in Commander Day and be a fun little addition
Oh,
when you don't
100%.
know what to put else in your green deck. Let's look at this art. The vibe I get from this art, Dazed and Confused with Matthew McConaughey. He's like, all right. That's him at the bowling alley. They just drew ears on him or horns.
he drew ears on him.
This forgotten RuneScape character is just giving us the 1,000 yard stare right now.
Oh, nobody forgot him. That's Gary
Here we go.
Gilbert.
If there's anybody that knows him, it's my friend Sam.
No, Gary Gilbert.
You guys must have a RuneScape podcast?
No.
Yeah, there's too many. You gotta be good at the game if you want somebody.
There's
to
a lot of
listen to
magic
those.
ones too, but here we are.
RuneScape lore sucks too, so it's like there's no aspect that'll draw you.
You
into it.
speak for yourself, young man. I love RuneScape lore.
All right, which god are we picking? Which one? Which of the three?
Rune the Scape.
Nope, not a god.
Oh, deity? Demigod?
Nope, none of those. It's okay. I forgive your ignorance. Just this once. Moving on to the next card.
Alrighty. So we've
By
got
Forsman.
Castle. It is a white pip and 3 generic enchantment. Your untapped creatures gain +0/+2. Attacking creatures lose this bonus. My
Pretty
brain just exploded trying to.
Straightforward there.
This is already better than a lot we've seen
Yeah.
because it's yours, not everybody.
That is true.
It's an enchantment, so it's sticking around.
Oh.
Shaman hates
And if you leave up
hard.
your blockers, they get +2, and then if you attack with them, they lose that. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why my brain did not wrap around that information like it should have, but here we are.
So the modern reading is untapped creatures you control get +0/+2. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
There's been times when I've wanted to block somebody, but it's like, we're trading if I do. Got this bad boy sitting there. We're not trading.
True.
Yeah, that's fair. But for 4 mana to cast,
It's an
not that
enchantment.
big if you really think about it.
This is true.
Especially in a game of Commander, by turn 4, some people don't even play their first card.
You got the perfect hand. You're playing this turn 2 if you really wanted.
Yeah.
You know, Soul Ring into Felwar Stone. You get first vote.
I'd say in the middle of the road. More so of like, hey, I have this. I found it. I'm going to throw it in a deck. I'm going to throw it in my white deck, my white weenies, and buff them up a little bit.
Excuse me, sorry.
How could you?
Mm.
Unacceptable.
I agree. It's got its uses. What's the word I'm looking for? There's better ways of doing this.
Oh, there's
and I don't
definitely
even
better.
have to look for it. But it's also pretty solid, and you can get it for 18 cents. This is budget solid Commander card.
Yeah, and that aspect is very good.
Now, anything about the art stick out to you?
What is that? Oh, fuck. It was in my head, now it's gone. I'm probably
Alright
thinking of it in like an hour.
That's okay. You know, this reminds me of mostly is there was this Fisher Price castle set when we were kids. It had
I remember
a
it.
boulder that
Oh,
you could shoot
yeah.
out of a cannon in the
The
front.
big ass gray one, dude.
Yeah, it looks
Uh-huh.
just
Yeah,
like this.
I
And
do
so
remember that.
I like it.
Yeah, you just unlock some crazy shit when we were right there. Like we also had the little
The pirates.
the pirates, and then there was a
Oh, I do remember the
old
pirates.
country town, old west.
God, I can smell it from memory.
With the
right now.
little
I know which one we're
cowboys,
talking about.
man.
Yeah.
I
I'll
buried
be your
those little motherfuckers
Huckleberry.
in my backyard, and they're still there
Oh.
today. My dad, when he does yard work, he'll be like, hey, he'll send me a picture. He's like, I found this in the yard. It's sitting there for 20, 25 years.
They're just collecting, Dad. All right.
Yeah. Save it for
Stonks.
later.
All right. Anything else? Zachary, you got anything to say on the subject?
No, pretty basic, but I mean, like you said, there's definitely better. Not bad though.
Not bad. All right. You know what? I wonder if one of these walls is the animated one. Never going to stop coming back to that. I love that card. All right. Next card is yours, Zach.
Next card is, oh god, what is that? Celestial Prism for 3.
Yeah.
What a card. Pay 2 provides 1 mana of any color. This use can be played as an interrupt. It's not that good.
That's pretty dog shit. Why? It's pretty fucking terrible.
I mean, I'm sorry. That's all I got to say for that. It's not that good.
Would you
Well,
tell us?
it has a use. There's so much better ways to do
Oh,
this with
100%.
lands that are harder to remove. The modern reading is 2 tap, add 1 mana of any color. Now, I have been stuck where I'm running a 3-color commander, and I'm just we did it on Friday, Zach. I had all of the reds, and I had 5 white cards in my hand. I would have been happy
Well,
pulling
yeah.
this, and I could have casted it, and I could have got stuff moving,
Yeah,
but
it's so much.
They
dude.
found a way to make it worse? You have to tap this thing now? For
Yes.
3 mana to cast. And you have to tap 2 mana and then
You got
tap.
reprinted?
Why?
it just got cleaned up and revised.
I'm gonna say it. This may be the worst card that we have come across on this podcast.
It's pretty close.
That's fair. So bad.
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 The art reminds me of my kindergarten mood board or whatever, like the stickers in the late 90s that teachers would put up on the wall that made no sense.
Yeah.
I could just see right above this, imagine in rainbow format, the word knowledge.
I'm feeling something. It's not knowledge. I'm feeling rage.
Okay.
Looks like a cool kaleidoscope telescope.
And in rainbow, over the top of it, shit card.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
It's gonna be hanging on my wall.
All right, moving on to the next one.
This next art goes hard.
Yes,
Channel for 2 green sorcery. Until end of turn, you may add colorless mana to your mana pool for 1 life each. These additions are played with the speed of an interrupt. Life spent this way is not considered damage. Fellas, before we say, wow, this is really good, it is banned
Wow, this is really good.
in pretty much anything. Cool fact about this is you've heard the term Channel Fireball.
Yeah.
This card is part of the first legitimate 2-card 1-turn kill combo in Magic the Gathering.
Oh, really?
Fireball is X and a red. X, however much you pay, deals that much damage. If you were up on life, you got the win right there.
Yeah.
The second you had a channel out
100%.
and you had Fireball out, it might be the first card combo that was ever banned in Magic. So now that you know, my question is, in Commander, a format with much more life, is it as good as it was then? What is 39 mana gonna do for me turn 1? Meh. And it's colorless.
Huge in Eldrazi deck.
Depending on your hand, you could do some serious damage, but you're gonna put yourself in a terrible spot because someone just casts lightning bolt and you're dead.
Yep.
I get like all my Eldrazi out turn 2.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
you got
Well,
fucking
I'm
Ulek
scooping.
out there and the damn moose.
That's a morph. That's the name of it. But yeah, you're right.
I'm scooping at instant speed.
This is a very niche card, but in Eldrazi's or any other colorless things, that's insane.
Yep. Would it work in Commander deck? Absolutely. People would build their entire strategy around this and somehow get it out.
Going back to the banned conversation, that is correct. It was the very first card. Oh, sorry, it
Banned?
was one of the first banned cards in Magic. It was banned in the very first banned restricted list in January of '94, alongside other cards like Shahrazad and Balance.
Balance. I love it. I love this one. And that balance was good. I think balance shouldn't be banned. That's just me. But that was the B's. We've moved past that. This is the C's. And I can see why this card was banned.
I hate you.
I just want to go to bed.
Well,
Yeah. Well,
Well,
that's channel. I don't have any decks that I'd play this in because it's dirty green.
this little wizard man here is going to be us playing Magic in like 2072.
I hope so.
That's Paul trying to cast his commander for the 20th time in one game.
Yeah, but that's fun.
It's just too good of a card.
It is good. All right. We have Chaos Lace for 1 red pip. It's a interrupter instant. Changes the color of one card, either being played or already in play, to red. Cost to cast, tap, mountain, or use a special ability of target card remains entirely unchanged.
That shit says maintain, dude.
Maintain.
I thought it said mountain.
That's hilarious.
Oh, God.
Zach thought it said maintain.
Yeah, dude.
It's just
I'm
main-
never going to beat the allegations of having a 3rd grade reading level.
Both of us. What you mean?
Oh,
To help you guys out, the modern ruling is target spell or permanent becomes red.
wow.
Much simpler.
I don't know
Love
who the
that.
fucking muddy spelling bee wrote this card, but
And because I can't read, I hate this
this
card.
is
Next card.
crazy, bro. The art is just like, this is Picasso the card, brother. Like, the art is sick.
I'm trying to do the thing, where you go cross-eyed and you slowly let it out.
Yeah.
Trying to see if there's a hidden image. And actually, hidden in the background, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh, nice.
One part of this is if you turn something to red with it, its mana symbols remain unchanged. So if you're running like a god where it's counting that, this doesn't really help. I could see how this card works good with the other cards printed in the set. Like you got a red
this is
ward out.
This is a very alpha card.
Very alpha card. I don't think it works in Commander
Very
at all.
early Magic.
Something about this card just makes me see red.
I don't get it.
It's because you can't read the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they
that's fair.
say, reading the card explains the card, so.
Well, final verdict, bad.
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 The council has spoken.
Oh, you're a banger, dude.
What a banger.
Yeah, Chaos Orb.
Remix.
2 colorless. You pay 1. Flip Chaos Orb onto the playing area from a height of that at least 1 foot. Chaos Orb must turn completely over at least once, or it is discarded with no effects. When Chaos Orb lands, any cards in play that is touching are destroyed, as is Chaos Orb. Ban card.
That's sick.
Sick card.
It's so cool. A fun mechanic, but
Yeah.
it is banned.
What a goofy.
Why
ass
do they
mechanic.
always, they hate fun.
This one isn't
Wizards.
banned for like power or anything. Like, yeah,
No.
it's good, but like it's not the best kill spell in the
Yeah.
world. They had a bunch of sick gambling any cards that did a bunch of
Yeah.
cool stuff, like play a sub game of Magic inside of this
They
game
took
of Magic.
like almost all of them out, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they got rid of it, and I think they just tried to focus their gameplay and take out the fun shit. And that's why we have unsets.
Unsets, when I first got back into Magic, that is something that I was like super looking into, but I didn't know that they were not legal. So that was an unfortunate finding. But
So you're
Garden
like,
sets look so cool.
why does nobody run these cards? They're so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right? I
I
was
was
like,
like,
this is
Well,
crazy.
it wasn't even really that. It was like, I love gambling a lot, right? So it's like, it's just a fun little aspect for me. Rolling dice, making it random. Like when I first came back to Magic, I rolled the dice to see who I was going to hit because I was just like, fuck it. Let's see where we land. Apparently
Let
that is
the
frowned upon in
gods
the
of
Magic community.
Fate decide. No, I'm with you, dude. When I don't want to feel like an asshole because I'm a little, I hope everybody's having fun, guest player.
Nope.
If I don't want to target somebody too much, I'll just roll the
Nope.
dice to see who gets the spell.
I don't believe in that.
And they still get butthurt when it lands on them. It's like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
You're damn right I do.
I told you to pick odds or evens. You're the one that picked it, and fate decided for you. You don't get to get mad.
You're damn right I get pissy.
I personally think this should be unbanned. I think it'd be a fun mechanic to have in Commander.
I
I
do see
think
it.
it worked fine.
Granted, in our friend group, in our pods, I mean, I wouldn't have an issue with any of us running this card.
I'd run it all the time, dude. And if it happens to land on somebody else's game and hits one of their cards, you better believe they better take that out.
It's a fun game.
On the art, personally, it's not my vibe.
I like it.
I
It's
love
a classic
that type.
card. You know what I mean?
It looks like an evil orb to me. Circle of Protection, blue, 1 generic and a white for an enchantment. Pay 1, prevents all damage against you from 1 blue source. If a source does damage to you more than once in a turn, you must pay 1 mana each time to prevent the damage. Modern reading is 1. The next time a blue source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn, prevent that damage. Very specific, could absolutely work in today's Commander if you know the decks you're playing against. If you don't, it is not a good card to have in your deck.
Yeah,
No, yeah, 100%. It
Especially-
stops Stevie.
it does.
It's just a little real life example. So
Thankfully,
be
they
fancy.
errated it because otherwise I'd have to pay 1 for every time VV would be pinging me.
What did it get changed to?
You pay it once and it's for a turn.
Oh, that's actually really solid. That could work against, because a lot of blue in particular, you're not really swinging necessarily if it's like a
no, it's all
spellcaster deck.
spells. Yeah.
So
I mean,
with
they're
like
swinging,
VV or
so-
Y'shtola getting you with any non-creature spells that you're casting,
You know
being
what?
able to just stop that for a turn for, you said 1 mana?
I take it back. I'll put it in the middle of the road. It could be really good.
It's situational for sure.
100%.
All right. The art is
100%.
nothing special to me. I want to know why.
It's kind of cool.
What?
No, it is.
It just looks like an edgy scene kid. It's like, this is my special place. This is where I sit to think with
Well,
my
I like it.
rock. Kind of looks like David Bowie.
A little bit, yeah.
They're about to tell you a fucked up story right there, dude.
Oh yeah. They're about to tell you about their stepdad Darren and how much I hate him.
God. My dad's name's Darren.
Oh, I'm sorry, Phil. I take it back. Their stepdad Derek. There.
How dare you?
I like the dark wooded background though.
So final verdict.
Play
Solid.
ambiance.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, not every alpha was a banger, you know.
No. Nope. Next
Not
one
every
is
card in the new set's bangers either.
All right. What we got here? Circle of Protection green for a white pip and a generic. It's an enchantment, and you can tap 1 generic. Prevents all damage against you from 1 green source. If a source does damage to you more than once in a turn, you must pay 1 mana each time to prevent the damage. It's just the same thing as our old little Circle of Protection blue. Everything is super situational, but green is more effective to have protection against, because typically if you're going against a Gazaf and that little bastard swings at you for 10 or so, you can just be like, 1 mana. No, that's not happening.
That's a very, very good point. Anytime you play,
Dinos.
yeah, when I think green, there's 2 deck types I'm thinking with green. There's big stompy boys.
Counters.
and they do ouchies. And then the other green I'm thinking is kind of land rampy, land fall.
Another big one, like a CDH big one, is like Food Chain.
Oh
That's a big green winner.
Yeah. So I agree with you, Phil. This is definitely one worth keeping in the deck. If you took all of these and then like the wards from last week, they call that deck type pillow fort, and I love it. Your ghostly prisons and your propagandas and all that shit. You
What?
just make it kind of annoying for somebody to want to attack you, so they take everybody else out. So it's
Who
a
would
pillow
run
fort.
that? Who would do that? That's
Oh,
terrible.
The only propaganda I know is when I take a British really good look at something. A
What about a-
propaganda.
God damn it.
It's a propaganda, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and I went down to the store and I said, "Oh, take a good look at that," and he took a propaganda.
The
Continue.
newer version of it is a little cleaned up. In the verbiage, it's tap one generic the next time a green source of your choice would deal damage to you this turn. Prevent that damage. Just cleans up a little bit. And the art in the 8th edition, it's a little dude with this little stick. And he's just
I like
got
stick.
his little arms out. Dude is swole as shit
So you're telling me it's circle of
better.
protection on a stick?
on a stick.
I don't think anybody's made a Jeff Dunham reference, and
Apparently, he's like one of the highest paid comedians of all time, like right behind Seinfeld.
He's like been around for 9,000 years. He's
Are
mastered
you
his
telling
craft.
me he's an elder god of
Probably.
puppets?
Eldridge Gold.
The art to me was nothing to shake a stick at.
It looks like a man. See like the two little nostrils here? And then
Okay.
you've got a little mustache.
All right,
And one of like those little anime. This dude definitely cooks ramen and is hiding his mouth, and all you see is the mustache and the egg-shaped chin. He's got a little crown on.
You are describing the Magic player base, Phil.
Yeah.
Be careful with your
He said,
words.
yeah. This man said, yeah.
I'm talking about me.
Talking about the pit.
The poo.
Oh, dude, you guys won't get to see the pit, man.
As long as I get to smell it, that's all that matters to me.
It's a nice. It smells like your favorite burger shop. Lots
I'm
of
this Rat
onions.
King, dude.
Hey, shout out to Rat King, man. I want that jacket still.
Whatever he is.
That shit was goated.
He's the king of the
With the
rats. Dude.
sauce,
He's
dude.
in your walls right now.
Well, I hope so. Maybe he
Oh,
brought his leather
God.
jacket.
Me turn?
Me
Circle of Protection Red. Weird. I wonder what
Wow.
it does. It's 1 and a white enchantment. Pay 1 prevents all damage against you from one red source. If a source does damage, it's the same thing as the green one.
Yes. Imagine getting all of these together like the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. You know,
Well, we're
dude?
gonna have the Infinity Stones here soon. So
Yeah, you snap your finger. I think we said this exact same thing last week.
snap
But you snap your fingers,
Booster.
and in one turn, somebody running, I don't know, maybe like slivers with one of every color, all of a sudden has no power.
Yep.
You know what?
That would sort.
You know what, Phil?
Yeah.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking what you're thinking.
Yeah, we kill Zach and burn his slivers.
Ah.
Oh,
I'll just take him.
Oh, okay.
And I'll play him.
Oh.
I'll be that guy. Yeah.
Circle of Protection White. Same cost. Same thing. You're preventing damage from a white source. Same.
same time.
Put it, right
Dolphin.
in, put it right in the pillow fort. I like this art the most so far.
It's
It's cool.
different.
It's like the doodles I'd be making in class when I did not pay attention.
This is what it feels like to chew 5 gum.
Stupid.
Stimulate your senses.
Not sponsored. I'm on the next one. So whenever I saw this card, just like its aura it's got here, it looks like a naked mole rat in armor.
It's something.
You know what?
Clockwork Beast for 6 generic. It's an artifact creature. Put 7/1/0 counters on Beast. After Beast attacks or blocks a creature, discard a counter. During the untap phase, controller may buy back lost counters for 1 mana per counter instead of untapping Beast. This taps Beast if it wasn't already tapped. And it's an 0/4, but it comes in as a 7/4.
That's pretty on par with some of the big artifact creatures we have today.
It's
But the
It's-
downside, the new reading kind of clears it up a little bit. This creature enters with 7/1/0 counters on it. Same. At the end of combat, if this creature is used, you remove 1 from it. So blocking or attacking. But then now it has pay X, tap, put up to X 1/0 counters on this creature. This ability can't cause the total number of those creatures to be greater than 7. And you can only do that during your upkeep.
Interesting.
That is weird.
yeah.
Now with the modern ruling on it, what's our thought?
I don't think so.
No, I don't either.
I don't either, but I wish I did because that art.
You're looking at like the mecha Naked Mole Rat.
Yeah, it's so good.
It is nice. I do like
But
it a lot.
I don't know why I like it. I just like it.
It looks cool.
I like it. It's crazy looking.
What does his voice sound like, Zach?
Nope.
Yep.
You got me once. You don't get me again.
No, dude, it was so
Nope.
good the first time. You're the voice guy now.
I don't have a. No, I'm definitely not the voice guy.
Come on.
Yeah, that's his voice right there.
Come on.
Well, I don't have a voice for that one today.
Okay,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah.
Final verdict.
Hey.
No.
1 and 2 no's. Got it. Next one is you, Mr. EB. Oh, I like this one.
I like this one too, and I believe this one is a reprint because I believe I run it. But it's Clone 3 and a blue. Summon Clone. Upon summoning, Clone acquires all normal characteristics, including color of one creature in play on either side. Any enchantments on original creature are not copied. Clones retains their characteristics even after original creature is destroyed. Clone cannot be played if there are no creatures in play.
You ready for the modern reading?
Yeah, much better.
You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield.
Yeah, I figured.
Zach, does it work?
It worked in my shapeshifter deck.
Yeah, the shapeshifter deck
I have it. It's one of the lost decks.
of the prophecy.
It's like a Plato's closet. This man can't keep a hold of the decks.
It's round.
And it's in the zip code of a
We
place
hope.
in the United States.
True. You got to think these two guys are really confused right now. They look very puzzled, perplexed even.
Yep. I'd be puzzled. One tells lies and one tells the truth. You know?
That dude's sword is inside of his body
That's
on
hot.
the right. He was
I
stabbed
just-
and he's trying to figure out why.
I just really appreciate the reference there, Zach. I was trying to think of a funny way to respond, but honestly, that was just a really good reference.
The man of many quips is what they call me. Not really.
Oh. Yes.
I don't think they call you that.
Well,
I think
I
they
don't
call
either,
you
funny
Zach,
enough.
comparing how much more they had to say in order to say you may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield.
Yeah, we definitely had to use a lot more word back in the day.
I wonder why that is. Is it just like it's the brand new card game, like the first of its kind, just over explaining everything to make sure it's understood, but while they're doing that, they're just confusing the fuck out of people.
I don't
Well-
know if like they were doing it to like over-explain things, or if they didn't really know how to explain it. Period.
You think of it this way, right? You create something new
Mm-hmm.
that only you really know the way it works, but you don't want to put somebody off by confusing them. So
I
you
get that.
accidentally explain too much and end up confusing them anyway. And when you go back and tell the next person, you fix that. You
Yeah.
keep it simple but understandable. And I think that's how the cards changed.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
The art for this only gets better as time goes on. In Onslaught, instead of just standing there, they're both pointing a gun at each other. I really think they should reprint this in Spider-Man and do the Spider-Man meme.
They could. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it'd be very funny. But this absolutely works in today's Commander.
Oh yeah,
It's a whole archetype, and this is the one that started it all.
it's really cool to look back and see where it all started, how they branched off in these other avenues.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Next card is Cockatrice.
Fucking love this card.
3 generic and 2 green for Summon Cockatrice. Flying. Any non-wall creature blocking Cockatrice is destroyed, as is any creature blocked by Cockatrice. Creatures destroyed in this way deal their damage before dying. So it's Death Touch.
Yeah.
But without the
OG?
keyword Death Touch.
Is this the first Death Touch?
No.
Do we have Death Touch already?
No. But I don't think it's the first.
It might be.
Well,
Honestly.
they errated it. And now it's whenever this creature blocks or becomes blocked by a non-wall creature, destroy that creature at the end of combat.
Oh.
So it doesn't say it deals the damage before dying, but I think it's still implied. The thing that makes it not the first Death Touch is Death Touch still kills walls.
Yep.
It's kind of like the alpha version of Death Touch.
Death Touch with more steps.
Death Graze.
Death Graze.
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of cards with extra steps. And
It's
alpha,
wall phobic.
Saying.
That's why it doesn't belong in 2025.
I love the little chicken dragon art though.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
It's
It's
cool.
really good.
I like it. It's got like the Beetlejuice stomach going on from like the fucking giant.
What the hell's a
Yeah.
Beetlejuice?
Don't say one more time
You
when he
don't-
shows up. No. Now, let me ask you, fellas. This is important. You catch this thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're going to fry it up. You're going to make you some food. How are you cooking it? You cooking it like a snake? You cooking it like a chicken? What are we doing?
Can't say I've ever cooked a snake, so.
Yeah.
I don't eat mine raw, you psychopath. So I'm gonna cook my snake.
Yeah, I'm saying that. I would assume you cook it. I just never have.
And and chicken's got to be kind of
How
cooked.
do you deep fry that motherfucker?
Oh yeah, well, just throw the whole thing in there, bacon off.
You shove a stick down
Oh.
the throat and throw it over the fire.
Yes, Mr. Frodo.
What I appreciate about Discord the most is that we're moving on to the next one.
We got consecrate land for 1 white pip. It's an enchant land. All enchantments on target land are destroyed. Land cannot be destroyed or further enchanted until consecrate land has been destroyed. Okay.
I can clarify that for you. Enchanted land is indestructible and can't be enchanted by other auras.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. It's a
Yep.
little funky there. So basically, you throw that on land, and it's just indestructible until enchantment goes away. Is what I say about that?
I can think of a deck type that could run this, like an enchantress where your auras matter that you spent. There's not enough active land hate in current commander for this to really be
Not in our pod.
necessary. Not in our pod. Now CDH, I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
think
they
do.
need this.
I don't know. I don't know. The CDH I watch, they don't have a lot of land hate. They just hate everybody. So.
Yeah. I just don't think it's in the meta right now.
Yeah, it's really like who can get their combo fastest. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you're killing lands, it's not slowing anybody down that much.
Putting cards to kill lands is taking away your slots for literally anything else. And slots matter and that, which is crazy to think out of 100.
It's sweaty.
It is.
So- We all agree it's a bad card for commander.
Yeah.
This is
No.
where
It's
Frodo
got
was
a niche,
before he went
yeah.
to...
But it's definitely better things.
I agree.
You know what they say? I've seen better things.
I don't think they said it. I think they sing that.
It looks like Frodo. That's all I'm going to say.
It can't be Frodo because there's no Sam. And what's a Frodo without his Sam? That's from the book.
See, joke's on you. I can't read. So,
I know. I'm getting so tired of pre-recording, reading the card and sending it to you so you can sound like you're actually reading it.
and I appreciate that greatly. It takes me 4 days for 2 cards, so I need plenty of
Yeah.
time.
You're really good at remembering them, though.
Yeah, I try.
He's got the drip, dude. That's hands.
I'm
No,
gonna,
no.
on a scale of no bitches,
He got bitches.
he gets bitches.
Hey, this
He
man's
got
all
bitches.
legs, brother. Look at that. That's all
Mm.
legs.
Mm-hmm.
Man, walk around like Mike Wazowski, brother. God damn.
That next one is sad.
Conservator. Conservator? Sorry, I can't fucking see.
I'm really glad that I'm not the only one.
Those were both a correct way to read that word.
Yeah, right. That's what I thought, dude. The text on this color of card is throwing me off. Whichever one it is for 4, and then you pay 3. Prevent the loss of up to 2 life. What a fucking banger!
That's a yikes for me, Bob.
What a banger!
I would almost run this just to see the reactions.
I'd blow it up.
It's like I swing on you. I'm hitting you with a 20 with trample. It's like
I got 18.
18.
Turn that motherfucker 18, dude.
Your fucking 1/1 tokens there shaking their little boots. Huh?
What's
Oh.
even goofier is like you think they'd fix it
Mm.
with the newer version. Now it's pay 3 tap, prevent the next 2
damn.
damage that would be dealt to you this turn.
make you-
It's
The fact they make you tap this shit, dude. Same for the
Hey.
other one. What are you nerfing?
say you got high mana, you could just pay the 3 over and over to build up.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but
Oh my god.
It's
yes.
There's been 2 cards on this list that have like made me angry to look at. And
Look
this
at his
is one.
goofy
of
little face.
This little sublime star, dude. Little suns in there.
shit, yeah. If roulette wheels look like that, I'm in, dude.
I'd go.
Yep, put it all on 00.
I'd save up for my kids' college and then spend it all right here on this wheel.
Nah, they can pay for their own college.
Yeah, please don't take any financial advice from either of these two.
I didn't tell anybody else to do it. That's just what I would do. I'm just
Lotto
saying.
tickets are dumb until you win. Gotta keep scratching.
You're right. You win until you
So-
lose.
Moving on past Conservator. Contract from below. 1 black for sorcery. Discard your current hand and draw 8 new cards, adding the first drawn to your ante. Remove this card from your deck before playing if you're not playing for ante. So, it is banned. It's an ante
Yep.
card. Kind of cool.
There's a great song
So-
asking if Andy's okay.
God damn it.
Boo.
What does ante mean in NTG? In Magic the Gathering, ante was a rule where players put a card from their deck into the ante zone at the beginning of the game, with the winner taking both cards.
Or
Oh my
betting.
god.
Magic used to be so much cooler, dude.
It was
We're out here-
essentially
Racing for pinks on the table.
it was essentially a way to play for keeps or gamble cards. This mechanic was removed from the game due to its controversial nature, as it was seen as gambling and caused issues with tournaments. They were playing tournaments with pink slips.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's gangsters. Like
That's
I
so cool.
bring it back.
What an interesting. That's fun.
So does this card work in Commander today? Not at all.
But should
Be
it?
fun.
Yes, it should. Bring
This
it
is what-
back.
about this art. I, the undersigned, do hereby agree to all stipulations as discussed above. Signed, and that's where you'd sign in blood.
Mm-hmm. Look at that
I-
fucking fingernail, brother. What did he get his nails done at?
With
Shit,
fingernails
uh,
like that, I know that's not a licensed notary. Like, I just know that this is some back alley bullshit. Also,
no-
that feather does not look anatomically correct for
No.
a pin or a feather.
He's right with the wrong side of the feather.
Yeah, that's not a left-handed feather. What the hell?
This shit's crazy.
You mean left-handed when you had to use a fucking quill and ink? That would suck. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're dragging your hand across the paper.
You're smudging everything, dude.
Yep. That's why they just if you came out left-handed most of the time, back in the day. No, the boy raised his left hand at church. Well, you gotta burn him.
Which?
Hmm. He's a witch. Oh, as cool as the Annie card is, we'll just move on to the next one.
All right. We got Krillin. Krillin and Control Magic for 2 blue pips and 2 generic. Enchant creature. You control target creature until enchantment is discarded or game ends.
This is
You can't tap target creature this turn, but if it was already tapped, it stays tapped until you can untap it. If destroyed, target creature is put in its owner's graveyard.
Short version, you control enchanted creature. That's the card.
This is where Splinter Cell got his lasers from. He put it
What
on
I'm
his
thinking
forehead.
is like, we get it, bro. You vape, okay?
Yeah, shit. He's doing them tricks. He's getting them bitches.
That dude
Oh,
is
damn,
zooted.
she's tricking on it.
Does it work today, Phil?
It's tough. I think in a casual pod, yes.
Here's what I can tell you about auras, Phil, is I have recently started running the shit out of them. Because even better than killing somebody's commander, I keep having it done to me, is Zach turns my commander into some colorless land, or he
Yeah,
turns
it's
into
fine.
a fucking 3/3 frog, or he turns into a fucking 1/1 human, and it's just sitting there stuck.
Yeah.
And I don't have a sack outlet, and if I swing, hoping he'll block and kill it, guess what? He doesn't. He takes 1 damage and laughs at me.
Yeah.
So I enchant your vampire. He's
It's like-
now mine, and I'm not giving him up. Tell me this card doesn't work in Commander today.
It does.
It does.
Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
Captivating Vampire, where I steal people's commanders and then don't attack or block with them and just hold them hostage for the rest of the game.
I think it's a great card. I want one. And you can get one for 67 cents if you go 4th edition with the white border.
Nice.
You could also get one for $100 if you want the alpha. Real bad.
Look at this man's face. Just really get a good deep dive into that. Who did he kill? Whose
Oh,
skull
he's-
is that? Already took somebody's life.
Zach, you have the next card.
The conversion is for 2 colors and 2 white. All mountains are considered plains while conversion is in play. Pay 2 white. During upkeep or conversion will be discarded. Pretty solid, I guess.
Does that mean they
Mm.
don't tap for red anymore?
Correct.
Nasty.
It's just complete shutdown, especially against mono red.
Stacks.
They can't even do anything about it at that point unless they counter it.
No, they cannot.
Then they're just sitting there watching you play the game.
Yeah. Just getting their ass beat from every direction.
Not bad.
It's not bad. Very situational. Because a lot of people run multicolored commander decks.
How do you feel, Phil, about mass game denial, which is what Stacks is?
Mass game denial. Stacks. What is my input on the most, how should I put this lightly, insurmountable tactic in Magic the Gathering? I think it's effective,
Yeah.
but I want to play the game. But also it's effective, so run your trap, beat my ass. I don't give a fuck. As long as my deck does cool things, we go next.
What do you mean? I always let everybody do what they want to do.
Give me one more turn. Just give me one more turn. I'm not gonna kill you.
That's politics, baby. Just because you suck at it.
And on that note, I'm gonna go get another core slot.
This card works in Commander. Stacks is a viable option, and we just shit on it right out the gate. If you have a Stacks deck, you should tell people before you just show up to the pod. It is a group game. Allow people to play if they want to play, and if they want to get competitive.
So Summoning Grounds, actually, I was talking to the manager, and they do not allow slivers in most of their just casual stuff. So
Haha.
It's a bracket thing. Good on them.
it was like, it's a bracket 4. So I was like, well, I'll be honest with you. I think my sliver is not as strong as it could be, but that's fine. I understand.
Slivers is just so synergistic.
Also,
it's difficult to
Liam
get
was
around.
targeting the shit out of my slivers.
Yeah, Liam was helping, and it was much appreciated.
Conversion. Could it work today? Phil.
Middle of the road, but
Zach.
it could.
Yeah, I mean, it can, but it's kind of eh.
It could absolutely work today. I don't think you would have fun playing it. I don't think anybody else would have fun having it played against them. So save it for somebody you hate. On to the next. Copper Tablet. You know what's fun, before I read it, is Rob built a deck based around this entire card.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a meme about the Nezar Merzir dude that
I'm
sold
sorry?
really bad copper.
Sorry,
There was a
who's
dude
calling?
that sold copper in ancient Mesopotamia, and it's like some of the earliest human writings we have, and all of the stone tablets are just complaints about this copper salesman. That's how it's like the first Yelp review in history.
That's funny.
It's funny.
That's
So
awesome.
copper tablet. 2 generic, continuous artifact. Copper tablet deals 1 damage to each player during his or her upkeep. Oh, modern reading. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, this artifact deals 1 damage to that player. Absolutely, I'm in.
Yeah.
You got some
Very good.
damage doublers out there, triplers out there, like Fiendish Duo or Lightning. They're automatically taking 2 instead of 1, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Good
Zach?
card.
Opinions?
I think it's solid. I think it does what it wants to well. Shares the love.
Copper tablet's art. What does this art have to do with how the card works? That's
a
my
copper
one
tablet.
complaint.
I want to know what that says.
Well,
Who knows what
clear-
it could say?
On to the next one.
A little ghosty goose. Now, copy artifact. For 1 blue, 1 generic. It's an enchantment. Select any artifact in play. This enchantment acts as a duplicate of that artifact. Enchantment copy is affected by cards that affects either enchantments or artifacts. Enchantment copy remains even if original artifact is destroyed. I like it. I think it's great. I don't really have any complaints here about it, to be honest. 2 mana to just get like an extra mana source or creature. Artifact creature gets you 2 Blightsteel Colossus is out there.
Oh, damn. I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm.
A modern reading is just the same thing, simplified. Enchant artifact. Disenchantment enters as a copy of any artifact on the battlefield, except for it's an enchantment in addition to its other titles. This is a good card.
Solid card.
I like it.
That's a good deal.
It is nice.
Damn good deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'd take that deal.
You take that deal.
I'd take that deal all day.
I love this art. Something
It
about
is
their
I do like
face.
the art. You guys me like Berserk vibes.
Final
Dude,
thoughts. Good
fucking
card.
bears.
I think it'd be great. I think it works very well.
Oh
And
my!
I'm going to probably add that
You
into
would
something.
think that.
I don't like that. As we're doing this podcast, it's doing what I was hoping it could do for the listeners and showing them good new cards that they didn't know about. But you
He's
guys are
definitely
getting
doing that.
benefits. Zach, you get a banger again, dude.
You
You're
get a
on fire
banger,
today.
and I mean, there's not really much else you got to say about this one. Counterspell.
Yeah, it sucks. No,
It does
don't.
suck.
You don't need this.
Terrible card.
It's a crutch, okay? It's like there's nothing to say about this card. It's a classic. It's stuck around. It's amazing.
I tell you what, man. Strixhaven has had some banger arts for their cards.
We're
Looking at
going
the
back.
counterspell right now. Looks really nice.
Next year, we're going back.
Strixhaven?
Going back to the next card.
Dude, next year is going to be a banging year for sets, I think.
Crawl. Oh, damn. This is one of the Louisiana cards. There's a crawl. Go Tiger. There's a crawl worm. 4 generic and 2 green for a summon worm. It is a 6/4 for 6. Kind of pricey. Sick flavor text though. I wish I could do David Attenborough. You know, the most terrifying thing about the crawl worm is probably the horrible crashing sound it makes as it speeds through the forest. This noise is so loud it echoes through the trees and seems to come from all directions at once.
The trees speak Vietnamese.
The Lorax hates this guy. First thought, they're too expensive.
Too expensive. And this is my point. Right here. An egregious amount of power creep. In Aether Drift, the forgotten set that didn't actually exist to a lot of people,
there's-
a card named Tarion, World Tyrant, for 2 generic and 3 green pips. It's a vanilla card, and it's a 9/7 for 5 mana.
Oh,
So,
you heard it here first, folks. Crawl worm got left behind.
doo-doo butts, indeed.
This looks like the dragon when you get all the Dragon Balls, though.
They do. What's his name? I'm putting you on the spot.
Got Kung Fu Panda.
I was on it for 2 seconds. What are we talking about?
We're a Dragon Ball Z podcast now?
I do like Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and put this in it had its time in
can
the
stay.
sun. It can stay where it's at.
Shenron.
Shinron down the street to the next card. Phil, there's your
Okay.
segue.
We got a creature bond for
I
a
love
blue
this
pip
card.
and a 1 generic for enchant creature. If target creature is destroyed, creature bond does an amount of damage equal to creature's toughness to creature's controller. You throw it on somebody's big boy, you blow up big boy,
Mm-hmm.
you do a bunch of damage, or you just enchant their boy and then hope it dies by somebody else's hands.
No, I like that. That works so good in so many ways to play. This shit's on Voltron decks.
Oh, yeah.
This shit's on Big Stompy Dinos. This shit's on Eldrazi. Good card.
Good art. Good card.
This reminds me heavily of Orochimaru from
serious.
Naruto.
So, opinions, fellas? Final verdict?
Good card. Love the art.
It's good. I'm stuck in the middle of the road between situational, but at the same time, I think I could put this in anything, especially with lots of removal, and it would be extremely beneficial.
Hey, let me try and sell you on it, Phil.
All right. Well,
Okay.
yeah.
So, Commander is a social game.
Mm-hmm.
You might not have the kill spell. And we're
Yeah.
going to use Zach as an example. He's got an Annihilator 3, 10-9 big boy out, who's just wrecking havoc on the whole table.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're running something with kill spells.
Ooh.
And I say, Phil, I got a little treat right here that will not only, I know you're going to kill this big boy, but what if we hurt him at the same time? And then I show you the card.
I mean, just execute Order 66 right there.
We execute Order 66. Everybody gang up on Zach.
I'm not a Jedi, so...
Okay, we execute Rule 0. Everybody gang up on Zach.
Rule 34?
No, not that one. We don't execute that one.
Oh,
Are you sold?
I'm sold. I
Alright.
think it's good.
3 goods. Congratulations, Creature Bond. You are going to L.A.
Woo!
They got
For
voted out by the
Disneyland.
fans, not to spoil anybody.
Team.
Zach, why do you keep getting the abstract art?
I keep just getting bangers, dude. I don't know if this is a banger. Crystal Rod for 1. Pay 1. Any blue spell cast by any player gives you 1 life. Again, Vivi. Vivi's getting brought up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the meta right now.
Yeah, well, I guess it is, but...
Kind of sidebar. What's the over-under that Vivi is going to be on the Game Changers list?
I don't
He-
think Game Changers. I do think Emergency out of season ban for
I
standard.
think he'll be out of standard
Yeah.
or
Because he's
Cauldron, but then they'll find a new way to make him strong again. So
No, but
he could. Don't get me wrong.
I don't think Vivi's so OP that it goes on the Game Changer list. I think it's strong enough that people had to learn how to deal with it.
Yeah.
I've shut down Vivi. It's just
He
Vivi
has.
works when I have shit on Vivi more than once, sir.
shout out Stasis.
Mm.
That's a good
Now-
card.
Vivi with Stasis. Stasis should be on the Game Changer list. The modern reading of this card is whenever a player casts a blue spell, you pay 1 and then you gain a life. Doesn't read as fun. Because this makes it seem like you pay 1 once, and any time somebody casts a spell, you're getting 1 life. That'd be killer.
That would be.
True.
But new version, not as good. There's that enchantment. Anytime I gain life, I put 1/1 counter on all my creatures. This could go in there.
Oh,
That's just a nice way to buff.
And a life gain matters deck. Absolutely. This would go hard. A lot of people run blue. A lot. So I think it'd be a bit very good.
I give it 1 thumb up, 1 thumb sideways
You get 1 thumb sideways out of 5.
out of 5.
Get that reference. Huh?
Cursed land. 2 generic and 2 black for enchant land. Cursed land does 1 damage to target land controller during each upkeep. Modern reading. Enchant land at the beginning of upkeep. This aura deals 1 damage to that player. I love it.
Yeah. I'm in between.
Doesn't Edgar have an enchantment where it's like, if somebody loses a life, you gain a life?
Is
I have a few
infinite
in there.
too.
Yeah. This works really good with that synergistic wise.
It can also like activate the infinite combo.
Yep.
There's
This
a couple
could?
of them that I got in there. It could.
And you're saying middle of the road. Way to ride a fence.
It could work. I'm not saying it's bad by any means.
Is it too expensive for what it does?
I think so.
All right. That's what I was looking for. Zach,
Yeah, I think it's good. I don't think it's super strong.
let's talk about his art.
I
It
like
looks
it.
like a picture. Like a
That's what I was
photo.
going to say, dude.
Like if you had that on the wall, they wouldn't even know it's a magic card.
Like, oh, it's our boy Jesper Meerfurs.
Just for
Only
me,
makes bangers, dude.
went duck hunting. And as the sun was rising, he took this picture and just submitted it. And they're like, wow, you got skill.
Dude, like, no joke, this art is kind of incredible to look at. It looks very photorealistic. It's nice.
Good on him.
Shout out you,
Yes.
Jesper.
Yeah, this is back in the 90s, dude. He didn't even have AI do this. That's the impressive part.
It's super nice.
And the final card.
All right, we got an eyeball.
This is a crazy card. What or art at least.
We got Cyclopean Tomb. It's a mono artifact for 0 cost. You tap 2, turn any 1 non-swamp land into swamp during upkeep. Mark the changed land with tokens. If Cyclopean Tomb is destroyed, remove 1 token of your choice each upkeep, returning that land to its original nature. I need a
Modern.
version.
All right, so now it is no longer 0 cost. It costs 4. The text reads 2 tap. Put a mire counter on target non-swamp land. That land is a swamp for as long as it has a mire counter on it. Activate only during your upkeep. When this artifact is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, at the beginning of each of your upkeeps for the rest of the game, remove all mire counters from a land that a mire counter was put onto with this artifact. But that mire counter has not been removed from with this artifact.
I hate it.
It is a swamp walk enabler. You're paying to turn something into a swamp. And when this artifact is put into the graveyard, every upkeep you have to remove one of those counters from a land. Well, you have to remove all the counters from a land. So
Yeah.
assuming that you did a different land every time, you're removing 1 swamp from the game every time.
Right.
Is that card destroyed or is it just counter removed?
It's just removed.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. I don't know if we're going to learn more about mire counters as we go into alpha. It might be a forgotten aspect of the set. I've never heard of them.
I haven't either.
No, it's news
But-
to me.
The way that this reads makes it seem like Lee Myers were important. We're going to learn. It's part of the reserve list, meaning they'll never reprint it. And there's got to be a reason for it, because the reserve list is normally pretty good shit. So there might be a crazy strategy that goes along with this that we just don't know of.
Yeah.
Holy cannoli, it's a $1,500 card.
Sheesh.
It also looks like a Shinedown album cover.
I could definitely see that.
A fun fact, it was printed without a cost, but it always had one.
That's interesting.
Yeah, a little misprint error there.
Oh, so was it just known?
I don't know. They probably just paid $2. Just guessing. There might have been, I mean, if all of this stuff was sold at an LGS, maybe they sent out a bulletin or a fax. It was 1994. They paged everybody.
I misspoke. And this looks like a Creed album cover to me. Because that was like the
Absolutely.
tree, the dark brown.
This looks like the music views. Hold me now.
Oh, man, buddy.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking that's the end of all the C's. So far, gentlemen, out of A's, B's, and C's, excluding the Black Lotuses and whatnot,
Like Lotus Eyes.
what letter's winning so far?
I think C was fun. There's a lot of good ones in C, actually.
A lot of good ones in there that we hadn't heard of.
It's full of bangers. I mean, like, especially the popping abilities that come with a lot of these guys.
That copy artifact, I never even thought about that.
No, I
Yeah.
like that card.
It's good.
Yeah,
Favorite
good.
card of the set is Cockatrice. Just because of the art.
I'm going with Cursed Land because
Love the chicken.
the art.
My favorite card is actually coming up of the set. We will get to it till this. But I mean, that's one of my favorite cards in Magic.
I'm just saying, favorite card of the seeds.
Of the C's? How about see you next fall?
See you next week on Sorting Through Bulk. I'll put the plugs in. You guys don't even gotta say it.
Wonderful.